Hey, my Guns and Roses. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you, excuse me, another moment of truth. This moment of truth is for some of you, you have a family member that has been going to a tarot reader, and for some of you, you didn't even know that this tarot reader that your mother is going to is family oriented. Okay? Now, this may or may not resonate with everybody. If it resonates with you, then good. This is your story. If it don't take anything personal. It's personal. Get a personal reading. If you would like to get a personal reading, leave a comment down below. All the information will be in the comment section below. As soon as you get in the chat, hit that love button, baby. Just love me. All right, baby. We love on this channel. We don't like, we love, baby. Love is the only thing in the whole wide world that conquers all evil. So today, your mother, she was talking about she want to have good vibes. Now this could be a mother, mother-in-law, stepmother. For some of you, this your mother, okay? She talking about she want to have good vibes because she now in the moment. Because for some of you, your mother is the reason why you and his guns are apart. Okay, she's the reason why she told your guns to have you friend zoned. Okay, and to sleep with this online reader because they family oriented or because y'all family oriented. Okay, please. Y'all get a grip on your life with this shit. Give a damn about this sneak ass shit. Y'all know the high priest is gonna call this out, man. What's the message, God? What they want us to know, God? Yeah, your mom been getting tarot readings on you from Teeth. Okay. And she knows, your mother knows that you're more inspiring than her. Okay. But they ass is getting photo proof though, baby. Facts on this. Yeah, because they know that this online reading, your mother has been pretending. They have been following you. Okay, yeah, they seen you on hold at the light. That's why they said this is gonna be to be continued because she was caught dating others. Just period. And she needs direction. Okay? They know that you have harmony, balance, peace, and happiness. And they lying on you, talking about you need direction. But for one thing, this tarot reader don't know us. These people don't even know us. But listening to this mother that got so much hate because you're breaking a generational curse. You don't want to be around no spell working. I don't care if she trying to talk nice or if she trying to send a message through somebody to say she this or she that. You understand me? I'm saying right now, as high priestess, we love God. I am a child of God. I do not deal with evil, lying, manipulative, jealous, envious users that just want to be in your energy to cipher. And when your mother sit around a tarot reader, she tell her all your life and then the things that she wants to throw in and all this extra foo-wappy bullshit that you don't care about because we grown out here and we don't have time for childish things. We don't. We got our own life to live. Don't none of them take care of us, but they want to steal from us. But then they want to call you crazy because you don't want to be around their energy. They want to call, but you wasn't crazy when they needed a place to live. I have to say it again. You wasn't crazy when they needed to come to you and talk to you and just needed your advice. Huh? Huh? Hmm. You wasn't crazy when they seen you out there every day going to work, taking care of your kids, living your life, okay, but ain't neglecting nothing in your life, especially your children. And then on top of that, a mother ain't supposed to compete with her daughter because, for one thing, you the one who birthed it. Thank you for blessing me and making me to be a beautiful image of God. You want to do spell work. You want to play these wicked witch games of the West and all this shit here. Mm-mm. You're not going to get the energy. Do you understand what I'm saying? Not no more. You can send Ruth Paul, John, motherfucking Kennedy. You can send goddamn Martin Lawrence. I send everybody. And let's look here. Look here. Ain't no more of that action. Because it's obvious without their energy, you're what? Too busy winning. Huh? 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 So that don't look crazy to me when you out here too busy winning, when they sitting back going to a tarot reader and sitting back being negative and lighting candles and let me tell you how to do this spell and let's curse her and then let's try and reel her back in and say something nice about her. Look here, we don't care about that. You gonna say something nice about us anyways because we are that, but you won't get the energy. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you trying to make it, it's your mother that's trying to make you and his guns be sexual incompatible, but that's flipping in reverse. So that's telling me that it's not going to work. Every wicked plan, uh, thing that you do, you going to strive for the rest of your life trying to take down a real one, baby. This ex, the mother-in-laws, the in-laws, the outlaws. I don't care about that. Y'all don't care about laws. And when you don't care about law, see, because I love law, I'm justice. So I'm not getting ready to mingle with the injustice things because let me tell you something. I don't like to be wicked to people. I don't like to see people get hurt. I don't like to see people get robbed. I don't like to see people be homeless. I don't like to see people that's going crazy. I don't like that. That hurts my heart. Because that's the heart of God. God take care of his children and the babies and the crazy people. It's just hopeful. It's hopeful thinking for your mother to think that because she knows that she's very inspired by you. She knows you stay optimistic about your life, about your love life, and you have success. You feel me? And you're very charismatic. And she's just so interested to know what you got going on. So she went to a tarot reader. She'll never, ever find out what she got going on in the mind of a high priestess because a tarot reader can't tap into a high priestess energy at all. That's just like going to a tarot reader and say, tell me about God. You a fool for that. The thing of it is you're wicked. So you need to get your cards read and let her tell you how wicked of a mother you are. You can wear a facade, but now it hurts you the most because you don't hurt somebody that loved you and was there for you and will cry. But at the same time, if you ain't giving that energy back and I'm not feeling no good energy around nobody, and let me tell you something, my Guns N' Roses, everything in life go off of energy. And if you walk into a room and you don't feel that energy of you feeling a weird energy or something's telling you to leave, boom, go. That's the train. They're derailing. Yeah, they're worried. This Taurus, because they've been getting photo proof. Yeah, she living in a fantasy world and she in trouble. Yeah, because you keep on trying to keep the Guns and Roses apart when you know this man loves the rose. Now, why would you put yourself in that type of shoe over jealousy and envy is something that you can't stop? You can't stop two people from being together. It ain't enough spell work in the world. It ain't enough devils in the world to keep a godly person apart. There's the plane. And it's your mother that's trying to keep you distracted because she worried and she wants forgiveness because she's on a budget. She should have never did that. And then you study lie because you know that the Rose got children. And then you trying to lie on her and say she has childhood issues. How? When she take care of her children. When she love her children. With her children. All her children is good. Their children, the Empress children graduate from school. They got jobs. They out here being sufficient. They ain't out here selling drugs. They don't have drug cases. Huh? Because the Empress, she take care of her kids. She don't sleep around. She has wisdom. She builds an empire. She's powerful. She lives comfortable. She's fertile. She has abundance. She lives a beautiful life with her emperor. The emperor is her counterpart, which is the King of Pentacles energy. Aries, boss, businessman, military, police officer, judge, lawyer, boss. People that own their own business. That type of man, that's the type of man that the Empress attract. Because they have the same energy. He knows her worth. He watched her. This could be work relationship. They watched. And you trying to interfere because you're jealous. Because he want to they're reconsidering this court case because you sit around here and play games when you're grown. Yeah, you could be a Pisces and you're very ambitious and you're too busy winning and they trying to bring problems to you for what? Because you're emotionally unavailable. This is why your mother is emotionally unavailable because she's emotional. So she's going to this tarot reader and, oh my God. And you the one that's been attacking since the fall, doing the spell work, and then you trying to make somebody numb out of a situation. Why would you do that? Hmm? Hmm? You like to be numb? Because love comes with affection and feelings and emotions and just being loving and kind and compassionate and understanding. And yes, I'm a good listener and I'm a good mother. And I let me tell you something. We do more for others than we do for ourselves. We even start to neglect ourselves. So now it's time to take your power back and stand down. Just leave it alone, man. Because it's a no. Thank you, Father. No. Period. For keeping this gun scared to commit. Talk, God. Stressed. Now you stressed. Your mother's stressed. Because he's not interested in who y'all. Because this Gemini intimidated by you. She should leave you alone too. Tell you about you, rat. You got a whole lot of other problems going on in your life that baby you can't stand no other pressure in your life. You really need to go sit down because you in trouble, big trouble. Okay? Stop watching somebody because we innocent out here. We can walk the earth, walk the streets and everywhere we want to without being worried about you, anybody else. We ain't worried about no weapons. We ain't worried about no hitmans. We ain't worried about no spiritual hitmans. We ain't worried about these devils. We ain't worried. Okay? Y'all are. All this fantasy world shit, you didn't enough. And obviously, you all been getting away with what y'all been doing. You messing with the wrong one, and this is how your ass got caught. And everybody else, they all got caught on the hook trying to catch the big fish. You understand me? This mother talking about it won't change. Okay, you the one stressed, and that won't change. It won't change that you already in trouble too. So you could be stubborn and bullheaded like the bull you are, but you the one suffering, not us. You're actually weakening your own strength. So, like I said, and I say it again, the voice is all you gonna hear. The presence and all that sitting around and we gonna talk about it. No, we not. We ain't gonna talk. We ain't got nothing to talk about. And whatever else is going on, hey, wish the best for you. Wish the best for you. Cause nah, care about none of that. Like I said, you work hard, you're very creative, and they want to keep you in an unrequited love. You're not going to make us be in no third party situation. You're not going to make us do what you want us to do. I don't care who you are. Your name got God on it. Trying to be a control freak, this Gemini, your sister. You better go sit several seats down, and whatever you think you strategizing on, baby, you're going to get called out. You need to go sit down. Tramps don't get to talk. Thieves don't get to talk. Killers don't get to talk. Manipulative, dog-faced, ugly, evil people don't get to talk. We don't want to hear what y'all got to say. Y'all pop up under fake profiles. You keyboard tough. You get liquid courage. You want to lie on somebody. Go sit down. Nobody want to hear that shit. That's the reason why we don't come around. Thinking that who you used to be in the past, you ain't that person no more. They mad at that. Go sit down. You ain't got nothing to talk about but some old shit and then to make up some shit. We don't want to hear that shit. We don't want to hear his shit, her shit, they shit, made up shit, dumb shit. We don't want to hear the shit. Since y'all want to play with poop. So cause you don't, your sister talking about she want to be a control freak, you gonna have financial burdens, really? Really? And again, still gonna be paid, still gonna be able to walk around on the streets and go to clubs and go to the store and live in our beautiful house and have this beautiful family. But where are you gonna be? In jail. Oh yeah, in jail. And then that, I don't know that life in there, but you will. It ain't good. It's the life that you living on this right now. Now know that. You ain't strategizing, you ain't tough, you're not bigger than nobody. All that strategizing and all this and that. Oh baby, sit down. Sit down. Cause I'm in your thoughts. You heard me? And it's Virgo. You want to put somebody in financial burdens too. Guess what? Guess what? All y'all ain't doing nothing but putting yourself where y'all need to be in jail. Because you mess with the right one, you understand? Talking about the age difference. That's what the Empress is. She's beautiful. She's older and she look younger. She's finessed. Yeah, you're mad. Yeah, that's Libra. Libra. Yeah, they know you're physically fit. Huh? And this is why you having family issues? Please. Because of the Scorpio, fruit pop, Scorpio, Virgo. These motherfuckers you don't know. They got a problem. See, you know when somebody crazy, when somebody don't like you, ain't never met you, ain't never sat down and talked to you, ain't never nothing. Jealous ass whores. That's the reason why they sitting back grieving, because you're a born leader and they trying to keep you undecided. This Libra energy, being secretive, just got called out on a stupid ass bet. Yeah, now the Scorpio is moving with caution. Yeah, the secret admirer is your mother, and it's Leo, Tiara. And then they know that they trying to keep you and the guns incompatible, and they know they are responsible. Yeah, because you're like that spring chicken. This been going on since the spring, and they're the one. Your sister's not confident. Go sit down. Sitting back depressed, watching you. All of them that I just said is watching you, depressed because you too busy winning here. And your mother's insecure and being prideful, because again, the prideful is Lucifer. Lucifer's name is prideful, the devil. And they responsible for this Capricorn. Like I said, man, come on. Come on. That's your main focus is on that Capricorn. Capricorn this and Capricorn that. That's why you Capricorned into all this evil, manipulative, all this shit that's getting ready to happen to you. It's all because of the Capricorn and the Pisces. It's because of the guns and the rose sitting back, handling their business, and y'all jealous. Anybody that's innovative, they have harmony. God gonna make sure that you too busy winning. They over there stressed. Want to put their stress on us. But any energy, any negative energy that's sent our way, send it back in the name of Jesus. Make their thoughts fall to the floor. So they want to keep you waiting because they're depressed. But you still, as long as you wait, you too busy winning, calling out their truth. They mad because you trustworthy. This person can trust you. People can trust you. You're worthy to be praised. You're worthy to be loved. You're worthy of your blessings. You're worthy of these miracles. You're worthy. You're worthy. And these are ghost people. Your mother seeing ghost people your way. You dig? Because you dig just like these people that you don't know. All these are ghost people. You dig? All in your pocket. The friend group in Atlanta. All y'all haters. Y'all hate a real one all around the world. But we don't care. Yeah. Y'all been attacking the Capricorn and the Rose since the summer. Making sure this Capricorn don't have no free time. Y'all crazy. Honey, unbothered and picking my nails. Honey, please. Honey, please. Let me get up out of here and grab me a Jesus piece. I ain't got time. This old jealous ass childhood lover that's codependent and lazy and a roach and stole your money. Yeah, she getting ready to get hit heavy, homegirl. You know what time it is. Nobody send back word about you. You been worried about a real one. You been sending spell word, girl. But you mad because every time you send it, I break that motherfucker. Fuck you mean? But this will be the last time you send a spell or send a dollar or steal a dollar from a real one that you don't even know. You don't even know us. That's the problem. You just a fan. You dig? And your brother too. This brother, you're gullible and you want to be so hard and you want to be so tough, but you know you broke down in the back. So you know what time it is. You and the Scorpio fruit pop and all this here. I care about this shit here. You better drop everything, that fast car, just everything y'all took. That's all I'm saying. So all we want is our shit back. Y'all see how I feel to be in jail and homeless and under somebody else's command and to play with somebody's energy. Y'all gonna have a nice time to think about what you're doing. So what you're doing now is just putting more time, giving you time. That's more thoughts. You're gonna need a lot of thoughts for all them years you're gonna get, for all that time you're gonna get when you go to jail. So we'll wait. We ain't worried about that. You ain't got no control. Care about that. All y'all get up out of here. Why you finna get all angered and this and that? No, because we know you gonna have to unhand it. Y'all got far more problems than what we got going on. So y'all can sit, watch, as long as y'all don't, like I said, get in my energy. As long as you don't get in my face or get in our face or none of that shit. I don't care what you do. Long as you don't talk, long as you don't get by me, long as you don't, yeah. Stay invisible. We know you back there. Nobody crying but you. Like I said, they know what they know. They know what they better not do. That's why they seeing the hitman get old girl to beat her up. Ain't nobody finna do shit. That's why you ain't doing it. That's why they ain't doing it, because they know what's up. They know what's up. It ain't nobody talking tough. They know what's up. You can hear it in my voice. Fuck you mean? Better be careful. Because when a motherfucker scared, that's your worst man. That's going to be your worst nightmare. Better move back. Better hope I ain't scared. That's all I'm saying. Or anybody else. Play these games if you want to. Nobody's scared. Y'all are. So y'all can keep setting these plans. I keep speaking on it. And like I said, ain't nobody gonna touch me. And ain't nobody gonna make us do nothing that we don't want to. We gonna just chill and be who we wanna be. This volunteer and all these people that disrespected and all of that, y'all going down, baby. That's all. Nobody over here tripping. Y'all know what it is. Cutting ties, freedom, standing up for yourself, awakening. That's all. Y'all lazy. They want to take shortcuts, not doing your job well, not fulfilling commitments, lazy, causing more work for others. Man, go sit down somewhere. Shit. What you mean? You ain't pressure, we are. Because you wouldn't be doing all this. You got too much time on your hands. That's why y'all broke and y'all sit around and strategize on how to steal from a motherfucker instead of getting up and standing up and doing shit for your own self. You're lazy. You're bitter and you're mad. Untapped talents. That's what it is. Don't play yourself. My Guns N' Roses, believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. You know what to choose bravely, baby. I told you. Choose you. If you remain in me, ask for whatever you want and it will be done for you. I told you. If you remain in me, I told you you're God's. Period. And it will be done for you. Anything you want, it'll be done for you. And that's why they disappointed. Yeah, about this new start since the winter, because they all know your relationship material. That's why they self-absorbed into your energy, sitting back fantasizing. I'm wishing on a star. Period. Out. They trying to figure out who you are. They're wondering. You sure ain't gonna find out through no tarot reader. Peace.